Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Remnant from the Ashes. Now, as I mentioned last time, we've spawned back in. We've spawned back in the bunker kind of thing. I'm just going to nip over to the shop and have a little poke around. I was kind of curious about starting classes and what people pick and stuff like that, so I had a little look around at the general philosophy on the interwebs. You know, and as we've kind of pointed out, there isn't much difference between the starting classes because all this gear that we've got right now, you can buy anyway. Now, annoyingly, I've upgraded it, but that's neither here nor there. The only real difference, as far as I can tell, is actually the trait and, I mean, even the weapon mod, right? You can buy a weapon mod. So, apparently, Spirit is actually good, and I should be nicer to Spirit, is what people are suggesting. So I'm gonna put a couple points in that actually. Increase our generation abilities, and you can get the other two traits. I don't know where you get them, but apparently Spirit is also the hardest one to get. So actually it seems that Ex-Cultist is, generally speaking, quite recommended, which is cool. However,
let's see what I've got.
However, how much money do we have? We've got a bit. I am tempted to maybe swap to the hunt. Rounds per second 1.9, 2.5. I'm tempted to basically swap to the hunting rifle, and because I said last time I was looking at the hunter and I thought, well, that kind of seems like more my kind of thing. A little bit longer range. Now the problem, of course, is that I've upgraded this 4 times, but I'm just gonna commit now, and then long term will be fine. Same with the armor. I don't really love the set bonus we've got on our current armor, which is weapon mod duration, power. Oh, right, that's what it does. Oh, that's why it's generating overtime. So I thought you could only generate it when you're shooting people in the face. That's why it's generating overtime. Okay, but this means 20% reduces spread of firearms, increases total range damage and weak spot damage by 20%. Increases damage from what? I'm just gonna bite the bullet here. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but we're gonna do it. We're living the dream, folks. We're living the dream, and we should upgrade the weapon as a matter of priority. There we go. Now it's even better. It's actually higher level, which is good. Okay. I'm also going to upgrade the armor a little bit. Okay. So that sucked, but it's okay. We're okay now. We're okay. There we go. Now we're super strong. We've actually improved our strength. It took a lot of resources to get there, but we've improved our strength. Can I sell stuff, by the way? Because I've got like some... No? Question mark? Can I sell stuff? Because I've got this useless... I've got like... Why do I need the adventurous tunic, for example? I guess maybe I'd want certain resistances, but... Anyways. So, yeah, I mean, look at the armor difference. It's crazy. It is heavier, though, interestingly. Does this look cooler? Oh, God, it's so much more armor. Again, it's heavier, though. That's actually lighter. Huh. Okay, so yeah, 20% more range damage. We look kind of like a baller, it must be said. I'm going to swap this to this. And let's take that out. Put that into this. But we're also going to go grab... Okay, yeah, I'm into this now. I wish I hadn't spent so much money on the other upgrades. If I'd realised, if I thought this through, this would have been what I would have done,
yeah.
but...
Alright then.
I would like... Oh, I don't have enough. So I think we might pick up Hunter's Mark as well. So, that's something to work on. So we're gonna... It's gonna be a little tricky right at the start. You know, we've got a new setup to an extent, but I'm sure we'll be okay. Look at the coat, man. it's yeah, I said already I regret picking Hunter. I regret not picking Hunter. I considered restarting the playthrough when I realized that I would have wanted to pick Hunter, but I resisted. But this is like we've picked Hunter, basically. It's very little difference. We just wasted a little bit of iron and a little bit of money. Okay, right, with that nonsense out of the way, we also need to I need to get a good sight line on how far is 25 meters, because I saw the ideal range for my gun there. It's 25 meters away. This area is less expansive than I thought it was. I think I'm just going down through the middle, as I am wont to do, really. Yeah, I think we're just going this way. Okay. Okay. Hello? This is fine. We need to get very, very dedicated when it comes to exploring, because we need to catch up. So, I mean, it's like one of those things that, like, right now it sucks a little bit and maybe it's going to hurt in the short term. But long term, it's really not going to make a difference, you know? I've got to imagine. My concern, or one of them, is that we're about to hit a boss. Like, I can't imagine changing all your gear and your entire playstyle just before a boss is the right idea. You kind of want to be in the zone a little bit. So I'm hoping something's going to try to eat my face pretty soon. That would be nice. Look how delicious my face is. Nommy noms.
Here they come.
Do they? Here they come. Walking down the street. Sorry, this is it's more my kind of speed. It really is. I think what we'll do is we'll play long range today, and then in the next game, if we do indeed play the sequel, we'll play short range, and that'll be a really good way to mix things up. But we'll see what happens. I'm not going to commit to things already, because I've got commitment issues. So I feel like this is a little bit more... Oh no! Oh, that's what you are. Come here. Bear with me. I didn't expect quite so many enemies. I ignore it. Ah! Bloody hell. Now, I've got to remember, that isn't going to charge on its own anymore, so we do need to be a little bit more careful about how we use it, I suppose. So what? Oh, never mind. Hello. We good? I think we're good. So I think this means, yeah, it's just when we shoot people, we generate mod power at a higher rate, essentially. Yeah, I already prefer this, honestly. It's just, I guess waiting for the head as well. It feels like it feels a little bit more skill-based in a way. Now that will make me seem like a much worse player, don't get me wrong, but it does seem like a good idea. All right, calm down. Is he a fire guy? Just whomp him. Just slap him in the face. Works fine. It's going so well. So badly. Okay, hello, cheeky. It's also much, much better against those kind of enemies. I gotta admit, there's something inherently satisfying about a headshot, you know? Oh, wrong button. Whoopsie daisy. bloody everywhere. Okay, don't have any of those left. Still doesn't charge that quickly. The traits. It's something I think we probably need to put more points into. The power generation. I know I was anti power generation, but it's ooh, a tarnished ring. It is not a ring, seemingly. Right, what's a tarnished ring when it's at home? Oh, it's a quest item. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Part of me was like, well, maybe I'm going to live to regret this decision. You know, that maybe this is a terrible, terrible idea what I'm doing here, but I'm already enjoying it more. I was already enjoying the game, don't get me wrong, so it's not a humongous change in that regard, but I am enjoying this more. What? Just because I bloody can, folks. That's the only reason. These. I should probably use the I'm gonna pop it now. I'm gonna maybe, oh no, the elixir seems to run out if I log out. So what I need to do, oh no, it's still there, an hour and a half. Never mind, I'm being stupid. I only just spotted it. It's at the very bottom right corner. If you look down there, you see I got an hour and a half. So we're getting 20% extra XP, something like that. Can't remember what the number is. Oh, hello. Bloody hell. What? Oh, God. Hello. They just keep coming, man. Bloody Nora. Tome of knowledge. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna plug some points into spirit. I know we kind of ignored it the entire game, and now I've plugged 3 points into it today already, but that's enough now. Like that, I can kind of hold off now. I think 3 extra points is probably plenty for now. But like I said, I would like to save some points for future traits, but I just don't know how you get future traits. You know, it's gambling on something that I couldn't. For all I know, I don't get a trait for like 7 hours or something like that, and I'm gonna be sitting on like 25 points doing nothing. So logically, I think we probably just keep spending them. We'll see what happens down the line. But there's always that voice in the back of my head going, "Save them, save them." You never know what you'll find. The only reason I thought to look up then was because that was there, and I thought, well, there's got to be enemies, right? No point in the little explodey things if there's no one to explodey. That's the famous saying, you know. I think it was Churchill who said that. Actually, Churchill probably would say that. That wouldn't wholly surprise me. Right, looks like we've made it to the end of the subway. Churchill's that, well, there's no one to explodey. Remember, old engines ain't no engines to run no more. Works just as well on people in a pinch. I wonder if it like makes you resistant to burning or something. Burning Man. Any opportunity, folks. Any opportunity. Oh, excuse me. Checkpoint. Church of the Harbinger. Oh, it's a boss. Alright. Here we go. Last boss whooped my ass about 1,000 times. Let's see how this one goes. Only well, I bet. Only exceptionally well. Let's have a little poke around, see if there's anything in the area, but I don't think so. Who wants to be in the area? I do, I do, I do. Okay. I could maybe go get a little bit stronger, but I think we're okay to push on. Oh, wish me luck, folks. Wish me luck. Good luck, Vagrant. Thank you, YouTube. That's very nice of you. Talk. Oh, maybe it's not a. I feel like it's definitely going to be a boss. Talk to the root mother. Let me just make sure I got a screenshot of that for the thumbnail. Thank you. It's not a photo mode, is it? No.
So, another seeks the root's counsel. Closer, child. It's you, the one who washed ashore. We see all things. We are the root mother, a vessel of wisdom through which the root speaks. What is it you seek?
How do I get through the storm around the atoll?
The storm. The shield. The cloak that conceals the inevitable end. Has the hour come? Yes. Clearer it becomes. You seek to end the root, but the path is hidden. This vessel knows the road you seek. Help we must, but not where ears can hear. They will come for us when bonds we break. Will you protect? Will you trust?
I will protect. Do what you have to do.
Prepare yourself. They are coming.
Oh God. Defend the root mother. Also, why is the root mother helping us? She's the root mother. Would she not be pro-root? Oh wow, good start. That. You have to actually shoot the enemy, Vagrant.
Protect the vessel!
Doing alright there, love. Oh, I'm bleeding.
On!
Sort that out. Oh, I'm bleeding again. Oh, I'm dying, actually. Okay, this. Oh, I'm bleeding like heck. Yeah, I just bled to death. Okay. Interesting. I will say, the game is clearly loading. Oh my god. The game is loading very nicely because the death screen lasts about 2 bloody seconds, if that. I just need to put down the heal quicker. We need to make sure we're dodging those attacks. I need to focus a bit more on dodging, though. Because I didn't realize that bleed could stack more than anything else, you know? Come on, mummy. Let's do this. Root mum. Root mama. Let's do it again. Okay. I got it this time. I got it. Not to worry, folks. Will you be quiet? My desire to get headshots is making me miss more than I think I would usually miss. I good got that out nice and early.
Fight on. They weaken.
Okay, this is an improvement to say the least. I want to grab some ammo. Only halfway through though. There's only one of the sniper guys this time. Oh, there they are. Oh no, oh no, what? It kind of worked, it did what I wanted it to do. God damn it. Oh no, oh god, I am in trouble. Heal. Bloody hell. That got real tough at the end, Jesus. That last minute, I think we maybe need I should pop my mantle, to say the least. Wow, okay. And then maybe we want like a buff or something? Like frenzy dust? I'm not sure that's gonna do much. Adrenaline? I don't think any of them look that helpful, really. Alright, let's just try again. It was better at the start, and then it fell apart very quickly. She's gonna have to take some damage, you know? It's just the way it is. Interesting that you still get the resources. It's definitely a little bit more forgiving. Alright, come on, round 3, baby. I don't want to use consumables as much as I can because everything else comes back. They don't come back, you know. If I use all my bandages, I don't have them for the next round. Let's stand a bit further forward.
Fight on. They weaken.
Okay, final minute.
The bonds begin.
Oh, wrong one.
Almost free. Damn it.
Nearly there. That was that was tough, yeah. Grab some loot. Lot of scrap. Lot of scrap. Lots of lovely ammo. Okay. Mother! Actually, let me loot behind you as well.
Thank you.
Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. What happens now, Mother?
I have learned much from the root. I will aid you. We will fight it together. First, I must rest. Look there, the wall. There is a path beyond. Find the path. Then seek me out among our kind. In the place you call the ward. I know the way. We shall meet again.
Okay, so it's more like the root's using her as a vessel.
Oh, we will speak again soon.
I'm trying to loot, love. I'm trying to loot. It's using her as a vessel, and we've just kind of busted her out of it, I suppose. Just gonna have a little poke around in here. Seems like a good place for loot. Oh no, we have a thing. Dreams are getting worse. Last night I was hunting family in the woods outside town. Smelled the tank. How many are there? Fucking loads. Alright, I'm gonna just yeah, there you go. So this is it's this diary from the same person talking about Andrew. This is back in the 70s. Dreams again pack of scavengers. So again, if you want to read all these, feel free to pause. James hunted last night. Frankly, she was oh god. Ground lift himself. Monsters killed doesn't be on the ba. Assume refugees coming out. Merry Christmas, I guess. We're all gonna die. But God help me, I work for some route today, so I don't mind trying to shove my words on. Weeks for the Behemoth. He wasn't in the route, so I didn't see it. We can't be alone. Running off the time. Do nothing. It's in the city. It's coming for us. I'm going to the old church. The route's fixed there. Gotta go find you. Oh, if you ever read this, they have been still on the first one. Oh, this is her diary. So this is the last who started having dreams about the route and started to feel their emotions, and she's basically connected herself to try and control the route to at least some extent, push them away from Ward 13 where her husband and her child was, Nadine. Okay. Just a little loot explore. Not a bloody thing out here though. Oh, hello, there is a bloody thing out here. There's always a bloody thing. Lovely jubbly. And I get to do this. Wah. Do I want to go this way? Probably, right? That means I want to go this way, because there's a downstairs. Also, we got a new trait. Mother's Blessing. Ranged damage reduction. Does that sound good? Take less damage from ranged attacks. What do we think is hurting me more than anything else, you know? That's an interesting. I'm going to ponder on that. I mean, the traits are cool, but they're you level up all the time, right? And the traits aren't a huge increase in anything each time. So we can sit on a couple of trait points and think about things. Like, we're in no mad rush to use them immediately, I would suggest. I'm really hoping this is the wrong way. It is. Sweet. Got an ammo box. Not used one of those yet. Bit of bloodwort. But we got a lovely chest with some scrap and some iron. A little bit more scrap. Lovely stuff. Alright, sweet. It's always such a nice feeling when you go the wrong way. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but it's really true. Yeah, we'll think about that. Range damage reduction. I mean, it does sound good. Like, if I could get, like, 20% it, I'd be like, yeah, sure, throw that on there. Obviously, that's not what we've got. You know, you'd think you'd probably have to put 20... I mean, you want 10% minimum, I would suggest, for it to be useful. So you're talking 20 levels. So... Not technically 19, I think, but still. Hold on to them for a little bit, see how we feel. It's about your effective HP. How much HP do we have is actually a good question. So right now I've got 115 health. Yeah? Okay. So if I gain... Okay, so this is how you think about this. Let's say I'm going to get shot for 10 damage. Okay? If I add 2.5 health to 100, I'm not working out that maths. I really can't be bothered working out that maths right now. But there's a difference between HP and effective HP. So at some point, adding more HP is worse than adding damage reduction. And at some point, it flips over again, basically. There's so many types of iron in this game. Just high level upgrade materials, I'm assuming. Don't mind if I do. Meet the root mother in Ward 13. Shall we head back then? Since I don't know what the heck else I'm meant to be doing. Let's go. I'm going to take a little peek at adventure mode as well, just to see what it's about. We're not going to do it. I just want to see how I set it up and stuff like that. You know, it might be something we want to do at some point. One sec. My headset's being weird. The little fluffy bit comes off. We've all been there, eh? Let's have a little poke. Sexy little poke. World settings, so create new adventure. Oh. So that's Earth. That's where we are now. So I know that courses is, I think both of these are part of the DLCs. Wait, so if I go on Earth, I can select a difficulty. Oh, there's more. Oh. I think it just spawns like a. I think there is some procedural generation going on here, so it just makes you a random adventure mode level on Earth, and you go and you kill a boss, and you kind of do it, I guess. All right. Interesting. Well, maybe if we want to grind at some point or something like that, that would be worth doing. Let's nip over to the upgrade stations. See what we've got. We did just take down a boss. Maybe there's new stuff.
Thanks a lot for bringing another stranger into our midst.
You're welcome.
There's no way bringing a human root hybrid into the ward could backfire on us.
I agree.
All right then.
I still don't know if I want Hunter's Mark. Marks all enemies within 35 meters for the caster and their allies. Crit chance against marked enemies increased by 10%. It's a straight up 10% damage increase for 30 seconds.
We're done here? Ugh. I'm not in the mood for chat.
So, we have a new guest, eh? Well, she hasn't said much, but she stares right through you. Hopefully, we can make her feel welcome here. What do you need?
I need? Oh, I want a sword. I shouldn't get a sword. What I need is you to bloody buy my things from me. Energy wave. Charged attacks release an energy wave projectile, allowing the wielder to strike enemies from much further away. That's cool. Armor set bonus. Increase the amount of scrap picked up by 20%, and increase the chance to get iron materials from... Oh, that's cool as well. Oh, interesting. Well, we don't want any of this stuff until we've got... We'd need a full set, unless we don't have the materials, so it doesn't matter. Let's do some upgrades. Really want to sell this. It's annoying that I can't. Am I going to upgrade the hatchet? A little bit, yeah.
Take care, my friend.
You too, buddy. Not big on the upgrades there, but it's what it is. Alright, where is she going to be hiding out? Oh wait, do you sell things? Have I been making a terrible mistake?
Man, we did some good down at the reactor. Spirits are way up. Told them I couldn't have done it alone. And that's true. I'm only sorry we didn't find Les. Guess my lucky coin couldn't keep him safe.
You talk about Les all the time, but I don't know who Les
Both
is.
gone now. Gotta move on. But hey, if you find good scrounge out in the world, bring it by, yeah? I'll deal you fair.
Or maybe she'll buy my stuff. Let's trade. Okay, I can buy iron for only 10. That's cheaper than I thought it would be. We can craft iron. Oh, okay, so we can like turn forged iron. And this is like reducing iron down. But I can sell some stuff, and we are definitely going to do that. Wait, can I sell gear? Maybe he'll buy my gear. I don't really like stuff like frenzy dust. This will seem stupid to people, and that's okay. Because I don't like short-term consumables. They make me sad. So I'm fine selling them, basically. I think we'll keep everything else, though. Infected, experience we're not selling, obviously. Yeah, we need all the other... I'm sure we need... I'll just sell 2 of those. And I'm going to buy all the iron. You also sell I'm pretty sure they'll just sell my consumables back to me for a much increased rate. Don't want to sell anything else. Okay, cool.
Later.
Later, Getter. Maybe you'll buy my gear.
Hey there, friend. We weren't properly introduced before. Name's Reginald Malone. But you can just call me Reggie. If you're looking for a fix to what ails you, I'm your guy. More if you just want to swap stories, I'm good for that too. I bet you got your share. Oh, don't sell it short, friend. Best stories are in the details. Man, it's good to see a new face again. Folks around here getting grim these days. Not easy keeping yourself together day to day with the monsters all around us. Yeah, give a kind word where you can and the world ain't all bleak. But hey, you found us a way out, didn't you? You're the hero of the war today, friend. Keep spreading the hope.
I always ask why, because it was the stupidest question in the world. Oh, it's a post-apocalypse filled with monsters. Wait, why are people sad, though? Like, that's such a ridiculous... Ooh, trinket. Damage received increased by 300%. All damage dealt increased by 15%. Yeah, no. Hydro-coolant. Exchange is burning. Nothing else there that I want. Okay, so your consumables. Someone out there will buy my gear, I'm pretty sure. Someone out there. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a third person. There's a... Oh, in near a gear shop. Oh. Okay. I'm Whispers, new here, got no speech. Hey, Whispers. I'm good with threads, make your armor nice, bring glowing fragments. Sure. Whoa. When taking fatal damage, instead of dying, the wearer's health drops to 1. Oh, that's pretty sweet. I mean, we need glowing fragments and a buttload of money. Oh, these are skins. Interesting. I don't know how you get glowing fragments, so this is all a bit pointless. This is just to make really just make sexy gear, basically. And sexy gear it sure is. There's some good looking stuff here. Probably shouldn't... Oh, I like that stuff. I like the Vanguard stuff. Probably shouldn't be the top priority, but... Good talk, Whispers.
Greetings, child.
I knew there was someone else here. Hello. Why is there an old crone? Hello, old crone.
You have arrived at last.
Oh, it's the root.
I feel much more myself. And less. No longer root. No longer human. It is age you seek. A road you pursue. You must find the one they call Founder. He alone knows the path you seek. But to find him, you must first open the labyrinth.
What is the labyrinth? Wasn't there a, Didn't the founder of 13, didn't he have that scribbled on his board?
It is a crossroad of many places. The Founder journeyed there, beyond my sight. I guided him to the labyrinth, as I guide you. Look to a great shimmering light in the sky. The path to its source is protected by a monstrous root creature. Slay the beast, seek the light beyond, and the keeper of the labyrinth will make himself known to you.
I wonder if that was the Leviathan that she was talking about in her book.
Wait. One more boon I can offer to fight back against that which would erase us all. You carry a piece of the dragon's heart. I can improve it, make it stronger. The root is selfish with its strengths, but with this, you may stand a chance. Great forces are wielded among the worlds, but they need not be exclusive. I can offer you this boon, child.
I need a simulacrum. Increase the number of... Okay, so simulacrums and luminite crystals to increase the number of dragon heart charges by 1.
Take care.
I'm surprised they didn't give me 1 somewhere just to make that happen, you know? Okay. Let's head back out there. We're probably not going to do a full completionist style playthrough for this game just because the sequel's already out and I kind of want to get into the sequel as well. We're probably just going to basically play straight through, so I don't expect to be using adventure mode and stuff like that much. But we'll see how things go. I'm enjoying the game. Definitely got potential. It's not confidential. Anyways. Alright, so we're looking for a simulacrum. I say that. How am I going to look for a simulacrum? If I find one, I find one, is how it goes. Here we are in Westcourt. I mean, we've already seen there are several other worlds, though, so we're only on Earth so far. There's many more to go. Did I have any trait points? Oh! Hello. Things are getting a little different. Okay. That is a full-on pew pew pew. I wonder if I can explode those. Nope. It's just very, very suspiciously placed and faintly glowing when I saw it the first time, so... It's always hard to know which way is the wrong way. Let's go this way first. We can always backtrack if need be. I'll tell you what, that range damage reduction is looking more impactful now. These guys are okay if I can, I can pop them from a distance a little bit and stuff like that, but... And also the aim is not amazing. If their aim was amazing, I'd be shredded, because I can't, like, hide behind cover, really, or anything like that, so... Just gotta keep an eye out. That's a Gremlin King. Sorry, that's what they're called. We're gonna have to invent our own names for the enemies. It's Bradley Cooper. It's American Sniper, you see. Gremlin Kings are top priority. I know, that was sick. You don't have to tell me. Okay. I'm really hoping this is going to wrap around down onto that other side, because I really don't want to... I guess we can just teleport at some point back to the thing. Hello? Hello? Who the heck is shooting at me? Ah! You're shooting at me.
Stay down! He's down!
On the plus side, they're quite weak. God damn it. You don't need a headshot to get the kill, is what I'm saying. But you aim for it anyway. Even though they've got a much bigger target below them that will near enough always kill them. Yeah, you still got to aim for the headshot every single time. That's how we're wired. Gamer boys. Or something. What? Never gonna get old. Never gonna get old. Okay, we've got a route down over here. Get it? Route down. Good stuff. But that looks very ominous. Let's just fully explore before we check that out, because I suspect that's probably the right way. What are we actually trying to... I'm just trying to get to the big boy, aren't I? I think that's really our goal at the moment. More lovely crystals. What's that noise, by the way? It keeps going, meow. Oh, hey. Oh, that's why. Tell you what, no idea where the weak spot is for that guy. Alright, we're gonna have to use pistol for a little bit. Bloody Nora. Bloody Nora. It's gone right so far. I'm such a child. It just makes me happy. Gonna have to learn how to do it myself properly. You know, obviously you can vault over something, but I want to be able to proper action roll vault and like keep moving, like not really lose any momentum. Parkour, you know. Let's have a little poke around in here. Not seeing much of nothing. Okay. If I was rare loot, I would be upstairs personally. You cheeky son of a... Pretty sure that's the first time one of those has done damage to me. Little son of a gun. See, in this situation, I've not lost much health, but I am tempted to heal just because... As in with my RB heal, with my weapon power heal, because... As it stands, I'm using it. Well, I'm charging it up, but I'm not utilizing the charges. Or like, I'm wasting charge energy, I guess would be the way to put it. But I feel like I should probably hold off until I'm more injured. But I shouldn't say those words out loud. Because if I say that, I'll be like, well, I can play a little bit more casually, you know? Thank you. I fully explored this building on the right. I think so. What? Boxes are important. The amount of scrap we're getting. Of course, the box had to immediately be rubbish just to punish me for what I've said. Okay. Just going to keep exploring before we go down to the spooky, spooky pit. Let's head this way. I'm still hoping it's going to wrap around. I think it probably will, actually, by the looks of things. I think both paths converge a little bit later on. Okay. Oh, no, it's that. Okay, there we go. I think your character has to be able to actively look at the item where you're not going to get it. Did I just come up here? And I just missed the bandages last time. I think so. Yeah. Oh! Oh, whoa, what? Vaulting speed? Wow, that sounds pointless. 1%? Why? That's cool though, like what I'm doing is leveling up traits. Oh, that's very interesting actually. What else is out there that we're going to find just by naturally playing the game? But seriously, 1% vaulting speed? Maybe there's a part in the game where that seems better than it does now, but right now, oh boy. Burden of the Gambler, new item. Is it a ring? Disables weak spot damage bonus. Increases crit chance by 15. I don't want that because my build is literally predicated on weak spot damage. At least to some extent. You gonna wrap around here? Looks like it. Yeah, that would. I mean, it sounds cool, but it sounds terrible for me. You know, very specifically sounds terrible for me. I think if I was maybe playing with the shotgun in particular, I would maybe choose that one. Because maybe you're not going to hit the weak spots per se with the shotgun. You're just going to be blasting away like a lunatic.
Stay down!
You tell that brute. How sentient are the brute? I suspect there's like a hive mind thing going on, right? There's usually a hive mind thing going on. People love a hive mind thing. Eh? Game, stop punishing me for my rampant exploration. Reward me for my curiosity, goddammit. What is that over there? That might be just the way it came in, actually. Alright, let's finish wrapping around and then we'll head up north. I've got to say, the new traits we've been getting have not convinced me that I should be holding on to trait points for future traits. Not very attentive, are you, buddy? It's interesting, quite a lot of them, so these guys and the little gremlins are both wearing shawls, essentially, that are like covered in various different patterns and stuff like that. I'm not really sure what the significance of that is, but it is interesting. Alright, nothing here. I'm curious if maybe if I keep sprinting, I'll get a trait that's like increased movement speed or something like that. You know, maybe it could be something like that, considering the vaulting one. But, I've got 4 trait. A bit more endurance. I'm going to keep a handful of trait points back just in case I find something I really like. We'll say that I'm going to keep 3 in the chamber, basically. I want to go up and right. And then beyond that, we'll spend them. Because what if I get 1%? If I found something like find more scrap, high chance to find rare items, anything like that, I would find more, even get more experience, immediately pick it up. Those are the ones you want to get nice and early. At the cost of all else. Doesn't matter if you're going to die. I value value immensely high in video games. In Hearthstone, for example, in Battlegrounds, there is a little that looks like okay. I'm now thinking that little downstairs bit over there is probably a side path, if nothing else. Just because that's very ominous with the large tree and such. But hey, we fully explored the area, right? Yeah, sweet. I'm always going to do that. The idea is always maybe not full completionist run for this kind of game because, like I say, sequel. But as I'm playing, I'm going to explore a slightly annoying amount, I'm afraid. But it is a lot easier when you got a lovely map. Hello, lovely map. Hello. I am lovely map. All my things sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay. I love the lights. It's very pretty. Slightly blinding. Odvar hoped to protect the anointed against whatever lay beyond the gate. He did not foresee the malice of the Guari. Just nonsense. Pure nonsense. Oh, excuse me. Now, this is not out. I thought this was going to be outside. We can always go back the other way, right? The Tangled Pass. Yeah, this feels maybe the correct way. It's hard to tell. We can always head back to the tree. And we will head back to the tree. See what we know? It's got this like half-striped moccasin. Not moccasin, a moccasin's a shoe. Moma. Oh, is that? I think it is. Simulacrum. Nice. We can upgrade. Get more dragon hearts. Which I don't really use that side of combat. That's battles. But that's only because we've got a healing thing already. Yeah, okay, this has got to be the right way, right? It's very hard to tell. Come on, you. I'm also wondering if maybe I keep meleeing things. Maybe I'll get like a melee trait, you know? I'm just curious how the trait system's gonna pick up on various things. How dare you? How very dare you? Yeah, get it. Yeah. Alright, we need to push on because we need to make sure we hit the next checkpoint, and time is of the essence. That is what it is. This is very cool though, the Tangled Pass.
Damn it!
I kind of want to shoot that. It's pulsing. I feel like pulsing things should be shot, you know? That's why I don't put guns near my... No, never mind. It does look suspicious, though. Oh, hello, cheat. Oh, no, tucking you away in the corner. Forged. Oh, that's our very first forged iron as well. Nice. High level upgrade material, I assume. Boom. I do like the idea of the adventure mode. It means we can keep... Like, let's say we want to farm iron or something. We could just come back to Earth, farm some iron, assumedly, and it's not like... You know, you can farm in Dark Souls, obviously. You can farm in all these other games. But if you want to farm, you're repeating the same areas over and over again. Because of how this game works, I believe, at least in adventure mode, it's randomly generated to an extent. Oh, shit, what? She makes me so nervous when she does that because there's never anything going on. Oh shit, what? What are you so worried about, love? Literally nothing happened. Oh, that was rubbish. But, yeah, I don't know if that's how adventure mode works, but I've heard people talking about this game and I think there's at least some random generation. Come here, you. I'm curious, like, even that first boss, is the first boss always the same for everyone? Maybe the campaign is always the same, if I had to guess, and then adventure mode is random. Woo! What the heck was that? I keep missing my melee attack. I think someone's firing at me, you know. Oh god, they are! Cheeky son of a... God damn. Now you say damn it. Yeah, there you go. Whoa. Maybe we'll try adventure mode out at some point in the future. Just to see how it works, basically. More than anything else, you know? Bit of experimentation. I want more of that. I want more of that just wanton Drifter's Mask. Oh, +1. Interesting. It comes with +1. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sprinting for once. Okay, armor set bonus Wanderer. We get damage per stack. Sprinting for 1 second, evading or sliding adds 1 stack of inertia. Inertia stacks increase range and melee damage. Max 5 stacks. Also increases stamina. So we get up to 25% damage. If we had the full set. Set bonus, I really like set bonuses, but the problem with set bonuses, generally speaking, and this is true in all games with set bonuses, is that as soon as you've got a set bonus, and this game gives you a set bonus at the start, which I think is a mistake. I think the game should give you gear, and maybe have stats that are more appropriate for certain playstyles, yada yada. But by giving me a set bonus now, my desire to use any of the gear I find is really, really low. Until I find all 3 pieces of the set, you know? Oh no. It's the Gremlin King!
Oh, it's over.
What it is time to heal. It feels a bit like a cheat code, honestly. Just being able to pop this every now and again and get a full heal. I probably take more damage because I'm not using like an aggressive one, sure, but it feels very strong not having to use any of my dragon hearts and stuff like that. That said, the game is very generous with its boss checkpoints. Obviously, in Dark Souls, you'd spawn in at a fire, at a bonfire. And then you'd run to the boss. And often, running to the boss would involve killing enemies along the way, so you had a chance of losing health. So that kind of thing was more important. So far in this game, I don't know if it'll maintain that, obviously, but so far, I've always respawned in front of the boss. I've never had to kill anything to get back to the boss fight. Which is much more convenient, don't get me wrong, but it does push the heart system less. It makes it less impactful. But, you know, as the game picks up in difficulty, maybe it'll be less of a thing. Need a checkpoint game. The artery. Artery sounds like a good place for a checkpoint. That could be a checkpoint. Hello, beautiful. Hello, I am beautiful. And that is the boss. Right over there. So, what we're going to do, I think... Well, we're not going to do it now because there's no point. Oh, leave dungeon. Interesting. So, what we'll do is we'll probably... I don't know if we'll have to carry on. I don't know if I can teleport here or I can teleport elsewhere. The fact they've called it dungeon makes me nervous. I would like to teleport to the other checkpoint. That was near the big tree area that I backed off from. This is clearly the right way, right? So I kind of want to go the other way now and check out the tree, but maybe we'll do the boss first. Either way, that's the next video problem. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers much love as always. Bye-bye.